Yeah. How are we doing? There we go. We are in. Okay, the door just came off and we are going into 617 Hickson. Okay.
You want me to put that back on the...
We'll have to figure out when we're done this thing, how do we do it? Yeah, we'll shut this door. Yeah, I know. What are you shedding?
I don't know.
No, here we are. There you go, hon. It's home.
Yeah.
It's home.
Steven.
Yes. Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Someone's going to be coming in here soon.
Oh sure, it's a special. It might be better to live outside than inside.
Have you been in here yet?
I was in here a long time before I made the offer.
Okay, so what are your thoughts coming back in?
I'm checking to see if there's any like worse leaking than before right now. I mean, it looks like again, ceiling has to come down regardless, and you know, obviously it needs windows. We'll rip up these old carpets and we'll see what we're looking at. If there's no rot, we can refinish them. I love the size of it, and what I also loved about the home is it had a lot of the original architecture in place. So, you know, I'm looking at the spindles are all still intact, the built-in bookshelves, the mantle. I mean, I love the old 1920 craftsman fireplaces. You know, yeah, this is what I love about it. I just love it. Big rooms, big room, big room. It's nice. This is a very, you know, it once had a garage, not there now. Nice yard. I think it, in the backside you can see over toward Sunnycrest Park, but yeah.
I love details like this in the windows.
I mean, again,
Yeah.
this is just beautiful archways. You have the ceiling here. I mean, this is what the other home was not. This is 1920s. This is the architecture I love.
Can you explain the land bank a little bit?
Yeah. So the land bank is a process, and again, I may be butchering it here a little bit here, but they, for years, when people got behind on their taxes, there was not a place, what I would call like a holding place, that would take the homes, work out the legal issues. So the land bank, which again, I think it's been around for close to 10 years now, they are the holding where people then can bid on homes that have fallen into foreclosure or back taxes. They will clear the titles. They will help try to relocate tenants or move tenants out because these homes are in such desperate need of renovation. Through then, they have different types of purchases. They also do vacant land too, but they have the home ownership choice program. This home, I have to double check, it may fall into the home ownership choice program, which is our preference, which is you can buy it as an investor, but the whole goal of an investor buying it is you will restore it, renovate it, and then through that you have to sell it to an owner-occupied person. It does not have any income requirements, but you have to sell to an owner-occupied. Other that are not part of the home ownership choice can be restored, renovated, and they can be then turned over to an investor, or they themselves can rent it out. But the land bank gives strict guidelines on how they want the home restored so that it's done properly and not poorly renovated. They also require for your mechanical, electrical, and plumbing to have certified, licensed city, county professionals. So you just can't come in here and do whatever you want. They want to have professionals doing it, but our company can handle the general contracting and source that out to those professionals.
Cool.
Yep. So, yeah, I mean, again, this is 1920, so no animals. I don't think I've seen any other vandalism since then. You know, when you have homes like this, there's people that squat.
This was exactly my concern, was outside.
Yeah,
Last
so
year when I
water
looked at
getting in. But this will all be broken out. Look at that. Looks like maybe an animal at one time got in.
No, there's a whole water system on the outside. And
Okay.
There's something happening strange with that. I want to see what it
Yep.
looks like in the attic.
Sure. You take a look in there. So, but again, we've seen homes like this, and the beauty of sometimes a land bank, which is also always a concern, is that our goal is the home structurally sound. If it's structurally sound, then it's not. That's where it gets heavily costly. Other than that, to have cabinets that are 30 years old that need replacing, or cabinets that are rotted out to the point they have to be replaced, to me is the same thing. It's going to be new cabinets. So, our goal when we do these homes, we want to try to keep as much of the history as possible, but in the same sense, we know that you have to modernize every property we do. So yeah, this is all you got, the original tiles here. I mean, it's old school. So like we'll look at this, discuss, being that these small entrances had a swing door. Everything had a swing door back in the day. Do we keep that? Do we not keep it? Because then we might not have it. So we check the basement out. I can't remember the basement. I just pray to God it's not falling in. You've had enough. We just, the last house, Anthony's, all the rebar that had to go in. Rebar, Katrina, and then had to re-pour it.
We have to record it yet.
Yeah, but I think we're okay here. I think if I remember correctly, I think we're okay here. Yeah, so far so good, right? So far so good. Yeah, walls look great. Walls look straight. I don't see any here. I didn't see any on that. Yeah.
It's cold here, but
Yeah, but it's just gonna be parched. It's hardy.
yeah. I don't see animals.
No?
Surprising.
No, what is that?
That's interesting.
No, what is it? It's a little urn, or is it something outside?
It's a skeleton key or something.
Oh, the skeleton key. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, nice built-ins.
Let's see here.
It's a scary movie.
Let's see if we can get in here. It's not. Thread. Oh. I don't know if it's the. Let's see if I can get the thing to take. It's not moving the pin.
Just where you have a flat.
You have to take it apart. You have to take it apart. But it's probably fine. Okay. Okay, this is day one of 617 Hickson, and I can't wait for you to see when it's done.